So this is a special day for me and Nehemiah because this is my first Kumdo student sword class black belt, and that's a unique thing. So Master Cho's master, who's passed away for Kumdo, he taught us. He brought Kumdo in, one of the founders of Kumdo to America. I had a chance to train with Master Cho's master, Master Kam. He wrote a book, and we got into the book, and then so Master Cho was the headquarters for the Korean sword, and then now Mr. Raymer, and then now I'm passing it on to my students. So Nehemiah is an amazing student. He can memorize about anything without writing it down, like yours truly. I will show him a technique, and he'll get it. If he doesn't get it right away, he will figure it out. And he's a very, very dedicated student, very respectful. I appreciate Nehemiah more than words can say. He helps me when I need him, and this family here has sacrificed just, all the long travels from 5 minutes up the road to and from. But this is another family that's been with me for Nehemiah. You started at 4?
Yes, sir.
And Nehemiah came. Miranda has been one of the most dedicated parents that I have. And again, Nehemiah does private lessons every week, two private lessons a week. Joe does 2 private lessons a week. And the spirit of this family is incredible. They take a break in the summer, but because they don't want me to lose income, they increase their private lessons, and that means a lot. And the best I can do to give back is to provide quality martial arts, quality training to this young man, so that he can continue to grow and be the best black belt he can be. And so I'm super excited to be able to present this belt to Nehemiah. And it's an honor. Looking forward to many more years of this young man being able to hopefully teach someday, Mr. Raymer. And even though he's 14,
Yes, sir.
14 years old, sometimes they like to 16, 15, 16. Not so for these two here. So very, very nice. Okay, so face Mr. Raymer.
Yes, sir.
Xin chin. Okay, come here. Okay, turn up. Untie your belt.
Yes, sir.
Okay, shoot. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, shoot. Continue. Okay, turn. Okay, shoot. Big bow, step back. 1, 2. When you put your bow. Okay, big bow to your family. Hands on top of each other. Okay, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, step forward.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And say something to your family.
Words cannot express how grateful I am for each and every one of you.
Breathe. Two hands. tablecloth.
I'll try not to, sir.
Go ahead. Let's go. Non-alcoholic, right? Okay. Face your family. Not yet. Go ahead. Okay. Cheers. Say something. If you guys want to say something, go ahead.
He takes care of me when I can't do things. He's always there to do it for me or to help me. And Nehemiah, your grandmother loves you very, very much and is very proud of you.
Good job. All right. Yes. Alright, so I believe Nehemiah was 4 years old when Miranda, you brought him to me. And Nehemiah would do something wrong and he'd grab his hair and he'd pull it. You remember that stage? He'd pull his hair out. You remember that?
I do not, sir.
Glad you have hair still. He was about this big, and I'd teach him up above savings, and Nehemiah, don't move. And he'd stand still, and he'd move, and I'd say, don't. He'd grab his hair and pull it out. Every time he touched his head, I made him do push-ups. Every single time. Every time he touched his head, and I'd just hear, and he'd get down and do push-ups. It finally broke. And then he started something else. I can't remember. What was it? Yes, he was doing this. And every time he did that, I made him do push-ups.
I do not remember that one.
You don't?
One like they did happen, though.
Do you remember that beating I gave you? No. Good. Oh yeah, there was one time he probably does remember. It was rare, but I made a mistake. When my bow actually hit his eyebrow, and it cut his eyebrow. When he fell and broke his arm, yeah, been through a lot. Yay, martial arts. That's right, and like Joe said, to hold two black belts at age 14 is a good thing. We don't take that lightly. We know that he's got a long way to go, more understanding. And black belt is a sign of achievement and growth. And it's not a sign of I want to walk around with my hand in my belt and walk out and challenge everybody I can. That's not what it represents. So I know I would never have to worry about that with Nehemiah. He's a model student, model family. Appreciate you guys and your support through all these years. Miranda, you're a hard worker. You have really, truly dedicated a lot of time and a lot of money to make sure these two are successful. So looking forward to many years. Nehemiah, congratulations, buddy. Good job. Big bow to your family. Kunyin? Okay. Good job, guys. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, everybody, for coming.